Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and happy 2019 and happy New Year's Day. Hopefully, you all had a wonderful New Year's Day, and now back to reality. Tomorrow, many kids will go back to school, and many people will go back to work. We have a lot of news to get to this evening, so let's begin. First up, we're following some news coming in Northwood, New Hampshire, from the Northwood, New Hampshire Police Department. Pull down with snapped wires from a fallen tree on Route 43 by the Deerfield Town line. Power down in the area. Co-op en route for repairs. Road is open. We will keep you updated once that power is back on and if we get an update. Police search for whoever broke into two Grantham businesses. Police are looking for whoever is responsible for a pair of burglaries in Grantham Monday morning. At about 5:30 a.m., state police responded to a report of a burglary at the Circle K convenience store on Route 10 South. Troopers found the front glass door had been smashed and items taken from the store. At about 8 a.m., Grantham police learned the inner glass door at Bar Harbor Bank had also been shattered. The report was made by someone trying to use the ATM in the bank's four-way. It is unknown at this time what may have been stolen. Anyone with information about either of these incidents should contact Grantham Police Sergeant Vincent at 603-863-6844 or GPDEPT at GranthamNewHampshire.net or State Police Trooper Brandon at 603-223-8303 or Brandon.dean at dos.newhampshire.gov. Man arrested after crashing truck into Portsmouth restaurant. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
A man is in custody this morning accused of crashing into a Portsmouth business. Police say Aaron Marconi allegedly crashed his truck into a restaurant on Islington Street. He then allegedly tried to leave the scene, but a couple of Good Samaritans were able to stop him until police arrived. Marconi faces several charges, including possession of a narcotic drug, DWI, and conduct after an accident.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Man 77 struck and killed by car in Stratham. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
Pedestrian was hit and killed by a car in Stratham. It happened before 5 last night on Winnicott Road. Investigators say a 23-year-old woman was driving east when she hit 77-year-old Terry Barnes of Stratham. He passed away from his injuries at the hospital. It's not clear if the driver is going to face any charges.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Arrests made in connection with fire at vacant hotel in Twin Mountain. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
We're following some breaking news that took place overnight. An arrest has been made after a massive fire at a former Twin Mountain hotel. The fire started late Sunday night at the former Grandview Lodge Hotel, burning for several hours and completely destroying that building. 30-year-old Richard Vaughn of Carroll was arrested yesterday in connection with the fire. He faces arson, criminal trespassing, and breach of bail charges and is due in court tomorrow.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Why 2019 could be very good for stocks after the worst year in a decade. If the stock market's two worst fears are resolved in 2019, it could be a very good year for stocks, some strategists say. The market's biggest worries are trade wars and Fed tightening through rate hikes and its program to shrink its balance sheet. Strategists see volatility continuing, but untimely expect the S&P 500 will reach an average 3,000 target for year-end 2019, according to a CNBC survey. Trump invites party leaders to border security meeting. President Trump has invited congressional leaders to a briefing Wednesday on border security at the White House. Congressional sources confirm. The meeting will be the first sit-down between Trump and Democratic leaders Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer in 22 days since their continuous sit-down in the Oval Office last month. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Good night, everyone. Bye.